Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I am John. This is Mainly Everything. Just picked these up a couple days ago. Used them a couple days in a row here. These are the Wiha 32621s. They are the 8-inch long nose pliers with cutter, classic soft grip handle. So let me grab. What am I gonna grab? I remember. So, couple things on these. They're kind of a standard dipped handle, just like the Knipex ones. The standard, these are pretty grimy right now, but standard like vinyl dipped handle, both red. Show you the size difference between both of these 8-inch pairs. The Knipex are a tiny bit longer. The Wihas do have a cutter. These Knipex ones do not. These are the 3811 200s. Pretty decent needle nose, honestly. You don't get the best grip on everything, but again, it's not too bad of a needle nose. This one is weird. So first things first, let's look at the grooves here. I hope you can see that. Hopefully it's light enough so you can see that. Hopefully, I think you can see that there. If the viewfinder is not too hazy. They are at an angle. If you can't see it, I'll do this. How about that? Is that better? I don't really know. They're at an angle. So these ones are going up and this way, and then this side is also going up and this way. But they're both opposite. So what that means is if you want something and you need to pull it straight, which means like this way, it slides off easily. Not super the but if you actually ever needed to pull something with these, you cannot do it straight. The grips will not work that way. Now, if you can do this and pull it sideways, I can't make this slip. With the amount of pressure I'm putting in it, I cannot make this slip. The grip is, I don't know if they meant to do that. I feel like a lot of time when I get into situations with needle nose, I kind of need, I guess I don't really need to pull that much this way. These ones work pretty well for that. These are the, what's the number on these? 2871 280s. These are pretty cool to have. They work super well for anything you need them for. A lot of the stuff I use them for is honestly reaching down into stuff. They work well as just a regular needle nose too. Really nice. Recommend them if you can get them at a decent price. These ones do have a cutter. Let's grab some wire here. A couple pieces stranded. Should cut this no problem. It does. Yep, working well for that. I'll throw a piece of solid in the mix too, just to see how it handles a bigger piece of solid. Excuse me, I should have had this ready before the video. I apologize. And just to test kind of like the maximum we can cut, we're going to test a big piece of stranded. So we have this, I think this is 12, solid copper wire. Yep, does snap it. Let's see. No, teeth are fine. Again, the closer you get to that pivot, the easier it's going to be to cut this stuff. If you do it at the tip, let's see if I can do it. Yeah, it's just harder. And let's try this big guy. I don't think this is going to work. No. If you did a bunch of different cuts, it'll work, but let me clean this up. So, reason I bought these, I was walking around Lowe's. And they have a little Wiha kind of corner, and or well, kind of like a shelf and an end of an aisle. And I figured might as well try them out. Not that I needed another pair of needle nose, but I guess. So these are. So it says Wiha Tools USA, Monticello, Minnesota. No hassle guarantee. Designed to DIN/ISO standards by Wiha Germany and manufactured in Vietnam. So we got 3 countries on the package. I'll show you that right there. You can see that. Perfect. Wiha stuff seems to be made all over. USA, Germany. I think some of their stuff's even made in Taiwan. And Vietnam, obviously. And they looked pretty nice in the box anyway. I didn't really get a look at the jaws. They would work well if you like really needed to pull something, you know what I mean? Which is a good feature to have, I suppose. So the tips do line up super well, if you can see that, that is. We'll compare that to the Knipex ones. Knipex ones also do a little bit differently, or a little bit worse, maybe. It's the same kind of design as a lot of these. It's kind of like you're only hatched to right here, and the rest of this section right here is all smooth, and then you have your cutter here. Let's see. So these do close, it seems. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. These pretty much close. Let me see. These close tight, like right here, basically to the tip, which is pretty good. Better than these Knipex ones. These Knipex ones, I think, only close solidly at the tip. Mind you, if I put a piece of paper in here, which I did do a couple days ago, if I put a piece of paper in here, it's not going to grab it. So it's not grabbing tight enough unless you go back like right here. What else can I say about these? I mean, I like them. They're pretty decent. I gotta lube these Knipex ones up, but yeah, they're starting to squeak on me. But yeah, I mean, they're a needle nose. There's nothing too crazy about them. I gotta get another pair of the engineer vampire ones too, because I liked those. I lost the one pair I found. I don't know where I lost them, at a job site somewhere. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyways, good needle nose. I'm not sure what else is made in Vietnam. I probably should look that up, see what else is made in Vietnam, but just to get an idea of how these are being created. I mean, they seem good, the finishing and everything, and the machining on them is looks super solid. I mean, all the way around, really. The knives, the blades here, they close pretty much all the way when you apply any force, like that. Except at the very middle and the very tip of the blades, or kind of like the bottom middle-ish area and the tip of the blades. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I apologize, the video is kind of all over the place. Trying to find things to say about a needle nose is harder than it seems, but anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Boo bye bye Bebo.